Today, let's dive into a really powerful fable. It's called Azadi Ka Pinjra, which translates to the cage of freedom. It might sound simple, but its message about the choice between comfort and real freedom, well, it's the kind of thing that really sticks with you. So the story kicks off just like a classic fairy tale. In a city, there lived a golden bird. Sounds simple, right? But this isn't just any bird, and its journey is about to challenge everything we think we know about what a perfect life is supposed to look like. All right, so let's start with the bird's world, the gilded cage. And honestly, from the outside looking in, its life seems absolutely flawless. So what does this life actually look like? Well, just picture it. A stunning, valuable golden cage. The bird gets the best food you can imagine, always has fresh, clean water, and is totally, completely safe from all the dangers of the world. You couldn't ask for a more secure or comfortable setup. And that's exactly how everybody else saw it. People would look at this bird and think, wow, how lucky is she? I mean, no need to hunt for food, no predators to hide from, just pure, easy comfort. It's the dream, right? Or maybe not. But of course, there's a catch. This perfect picture wasn't the whole story. And that brings us to the bird's inner world, something the story calls the call of the sky. Despite having literally every luxury, every possible comfort, the bird was just sad. It would spend its days just sitting there, staring out through those golden bars at that vast, endless sky. It had everything that could be provided, but it was missing the one thing it truly wanted. Then this wise old crow comes along. It sees this miserable little bird and asks the most logical question in the world. You have everything you could possibly want right here, so why on earth are you so sad? The crow is basically the voice of practicality, It's the voice that just can't see past the material comfort. And the bird's reply, wow, this is really the heart of the whole story. It says that the struggle of flying free, the exhaustion that comes from being out in the sky, is 1,000 times better than the easy comfort of this golden cage. Just think about that for a second. It's actively choosing hard work and struggle over a life of guaranteed ease. And that right there, that's the turning point. Freedom is no longer just a wish, it's a decision. And that decision is about to lead to the most dramatic moment in our story, the flight to freedom. And then it happens. A moment of pure chance. The cage door is left open. And the bird? It doesn't even think about it. There's no hesitation, no looking back. It just goes, flying straight for that sky it had been dreaming of for so long. But what happens now? Is freedom just this glorious, easy thing? Well, not exactly. This next part explores the immediate reality of its choice, the hardships that come with freedom, but also a strange new kind of peace. And the reality of the wild hits hard, and it hits fast. The sun is intense, food isn't just handed to it anymore, it has to be found. And that total safety it once had, gone. Now there's the constant fear of hawks and other dangers. Suddenly freedom feels an awful lot like hard work. And this really lays it all out, doesn't it? The trade-off is crystal clear. On one side, you have the cage with its guaranteed comfort and total safety. On the other, you have the sky with its struggle, its fear, and its effort. The bird made a conscious choice to trade a life of ease for a life of effort. But then here's the magic, the real payoff. After a long, hard day of struggling, the bird is resting on a high branch. And what it feels is this deep, profound sense of peace. It's a feeling it never once experienced back in that golden cage. This wasn't the peace that comes from comfort. It was the peace that comes from earning your place in the world. So what are we supposed to take away from all this? Let's get to the true moral of this incredible story. What's the real lesson here? See, what the story is really telling us is that true freedom isn't just about not having bars around you. It's so much more than that. It's about having the courage to choose your own struggles, to face challenges on your own terms, instead of just accepting an easy life that someone else built for you. And this all boils down to one powerful idea. Unearned comfort is often the killer of our potential. That life that's too easy, the one that's just handed to you without any effort, it can actually be the biggest trap of all. It can keep you from ever discovering what you're really capable of. So, as we wrap this up, the story kind of turns the mirror back on us. That golden cage, it can be anything, right? A safe but unfulfilling job, a predictable routine that keeps you from growing, maybe even a relationship that feels secure but holds you back. The real question this story leaves us with is this: what's the golden cage in your life, and what does the sky look like to you?